Hi, it's Cheryl for Bears Pampered Stampers. Let's take a look at some more new products. First up, we'll look at some things from Echo Park. We've seen a lot of bees here from Echo Park and a lot of coordinating things. Here is the Beehive Hexagon stencil from Echo Park. This is just perfect as a stencil to add a little honeycomb, beehive, whatever you want to call it, to your project. I believe there's some things on the Shop Hop website. There's some suggestions on how you might use this, but it's just a fun stencil to use. So check this out. Also from Echo Park, we have this little guy. It's called the Bee Buddy die set. How fun is he? He's just a cute, squishy little bee. There's his pieces parts on the back, so you can kind of see that's the basic size of the bee with his little wings and his stripes and stuff. If you don't do little pieces very well, you could consider, for example, putting the eyes for sure and the stripes in using just a black Sharpie or something on the yellow paper. There's many ways of doing this if these little pieces freak you out. So don't let that stop you from using the die sets. This is the third bee die set we've seen from Echo Park. My favorite because it's the cutest and squishiest. Also from Echo Park is the Stitched Beehive Hexagon nesting die set. How fun is this? It's a set of little stitched hexagons, which are, of course, are all caught up here. Let me see if I can release them down a little bit so we can see better what's going on. Yeah, next time I'll prep for the video. Sorry guys, when they slip off their little glue dots, it makes things kind of hard. But here's the set of hexagons. How fun are they? They're just perfect to do so many things. The quilters among us will know that there's lots of fun quilts that you can make with the little hexagon pieces. You can do those designs on your card and that sort of thing. The hexagons are always symbolic of bees anyway, and we know this is the summer of bees. So a fun die set to use, again, from Echo Park, called the Stitched Beehive Hexagon Nesting Set. Next, from a company called Stamping Bella, a lot of fun stamps here. This is the Oddball Bird set. Look at those faces. They're too fun. This guy's having a day. So much fun. So we've got a branch for them to sit on and the three birds. Stamping Bella is typically done with, obviously not red rubber, but blue rubber. Rubber stamps just stamp in better detail. They stay nicer, longer, and everything else. So a fun set from Stamping Bella, again called Oddball Birds. Also from Stamping Bella in the Oddball collection, this is the Oddball Fish set. Swim in your own direction. Any fin is possible. Look at how funny these guys are. Look at those eyes. Oh my goodness. Again, the rubber stamps, they're so much fun. This one has 2 sentiments with it. The birds did not include any sentiments at all. This is the Oddball Fish set. This one is a flowery gnome. This isn't a thank you card. It's a hug with a fold in it. What a nice sentiment. Again, a cute little gnome with the flowers. Very cute. You can see he's a nice size for an A2 card. Your sentiment is down below. You can't see it very well with the label, but it's there. Also from Stamping Bella, Boston's Pug and Chihuahua. Don't know why we're looking at Chihuahuas, but oh well, what can I say? It's the wrong color. Cute doggos. How sweet are they? So much fun. And again, you can see on the back the sizes. They're great sizes. Fun doggos. If you can't have the real thing, have a cute stamp. They make darling cards. Here's a Stamping Bella set. This is back to the Oddball collection. This is Oddball Farm Birds. So we've got our chickens and stuff, a nest with eggs. So much fun. You can see the size there on the back. Again, the rubber stamps. So nice quality. Here is Oddball Farm Animals. Cause you can't have enough of those. A cow, a horse, and a pig. How fun are they? Again, you can see on the back, they're just nice size. For a card, there's a fun stamp set that goes with these Oddball Farm guys. It's called the Down on the Farm Sentiment Set. Hey there, best wishes from the whole herd. Just chicken in. Holy cow, you're howled. Love moo. Live like someone left the gate open. What a great philosophy of life. Hogs and kisses. Howdy. Happy birthday, spring chicken. A dream of a world where chickens can cross the road without having their motives questioned. Is that a great philosophy or what? So fun little sentiments that will go with these farm animal and farm bird oddball stamps. So cute. And lots of fun from Stamping Bella. I always love their products. They're fun to work with. Again, you get a great stamp out of it. Here's one of those necessities. If you don't have a scoreboard yet, don't know how you've survived without. If you have a scoreboard that frustrates you, this is a great one to get. This is the Score Pal. It's the large size, so it'll score 12 by 12 paper really easy. A full sheet of 8.5 by 11 going across and that sort of thing. Comes with a little folder here. I find it easier to use one of those ball tip styluses with this. Less damaging usually to the paper, but you use what makes sense. It's score by the eighths, so you've got 1/8-inch markings all the way across here. You've got the grooves for the 1/8 inch, so you can score virtually anything on here. You can't see it. You can kind of see a little bit in this picture where there's markings on the surface of the score tool itself that help you line things up with your paper, and otherwise there's markings across the top that help with common paper sizes and common places that you would score. For example, there's an asterisk here at 4 1/4 for those of you who make your cards. You know we're scoring on 4 1/4 a whole lot. You've got measurements down either side that help with it. Helpful instructions on the back in multiple languages that sort of show you how to do things, how to do diagonal scoring. There's a magnetic area here that helps to keep brads and things like that wrangled if you need that. It's marked for gate folds and A2 folds, for box making, all sorts of things. So there's lots of helpful information on here. The Score Pal website also gives a lot of helpful information on how to make various things and how to use the Score Pal tool to the maximum advantage. So check that out. Again, this is the Score Pal scoreboard. This is new and improved version 4, so they're always looking for ways to make them even better. But it's a great tool, and it'll last you a long time. Next up, in honor of the Shop Hop, we have these cute little bags. They have the Ohio Paper Crafting Shop Hop 2023 logo on it. These are available for purchase. They're perfectly sized to fit, for example, 12 by 12 paper and keep it nice. I've got a sheet here that I'm just going to stick in front so you can see how easily that fits in. It's a zippered bag, so it holds everything. So check this out. These will be sold during the shop hop now and during the shop hop while supplies last. There's limited quantities available. Get them while you can. Sorry, my camera is slipping down, so I am going to raise it up. I apologize if I'm giving anyone vertigo here, but I think it's better than having you crash down into the table. What's going on back down? Oh dear. Something about this weather, it doesn't like to stand up. We have a restock of the Dare to Be Artsy Ohio papers in the store. I grabbed this one. As you know, we had the 6x6 paper packs. This one is essentially that 6x6 paper, only not cut apart. So you buy individual 12x12 sheets like this, cut it apart yourself and use what you need. So no more buying the big pad. You just buy individual sheets. And if, for example, I needed 6 of these, I just grab 6 sheets, cut this off. I've got leftovers, which is fine, but I don't have to get like 4 or 5 paper pads to accomplish that. So again, I just brought this one. We have the others, the 12x12 sheets are restocked. Next up, from Stamperia, here's a great paper pad. It's called Celebration. This is what they call their maxi pad. It's 22 sheets. Each of them is just single-sided, so there's no backside to them. The backside is white in all cases. But here we go. They're 22 individual sheets. So I'll show you as best I can on the way through. Again, my camera's kind of fading down, and I don't like this, but I'm kind of stuck with it for the moment. We'll just flip through. Again, pretty color combo. This would be perfect for an album or a mini album. Make gorgeous cards. Look at that paper. I just love that. This is great. Again, the florals are gorgeous. So nice. So little fruit, a little flowers, other sort of summery themes. So very cool. I think this would make a gorgeous wedding album. And we've come to the back. So again, this is from Stamperia, a great collection of papers. From Photoplay, we've got a lot of cool things here. A new set, stamp and die set. This is called Pampered Pooch. So we've got the doggos. Heard you had a rough day. Go on, spoil yourself. Hot diggity dog. Your top dog. Knowing you is a treat. Missing you is rough. The dies that cut that out, you know this always includes the black and white line sheet, so you have that for registration or whatever you need that for. I apologize, my camera has just gone down so badly. I don't quite know what to do here because it's not wanting to stay up for me. Let's try this again. So again, this is the Pampered Pooch. There is a cut apart sheet that has some of those doggos. The dies will cut out the stamps, but they will also cut out the pre-colored ones on the cut apart sheet. How cool is that? And all these little bits here, the party hats, the hearts, the crowns, the bows, the bones. You're on your own for the sentiments, but those are pretty straightforward. So much fun. Now there's also a 12x12 paper set, by the name of Pampered Pooch. There's a look at it. It is so bright and colorful. There are 12 sheets in here, 6 different sheets, front and back designs, so 12 different designs, 2 of each sheet. You've got a sticker sheet. You can see the sticker sheet here. There's a cut apart sheet. This is the cover sheet for it. I never let these things go. I always fussy cut those out myself and use them for something, as well as these little strips, because they're so fun. Look at the color combo. So there's our first sheet, is the cut apart. I'm going to try and slide this around so that you can see the various cut aparts. Again, I apologize for my camera stand here. It's really acting up this morning. The weather is really hard on equipment, if you hadn't noticed. It's hard to keep it tightened and maintained when it's hot one day and cooler the next, but I'm going to quit my complaining. Anyway, there's a cut apart sheet. So much fun. The back side of it is that. So bright and colorful. Here's our next sheet. Lots of different dog beds here. The back side of that is green paw prints. Here we've got Dog Day at the Spa. And a great bubble sheet is on the back of that. I love this houndstooth. I think that is so much fun. Back side of it is the pink hearts. Here we've got all the spa tools to groom them. Hair clippers, combs, these fancy little mitts that brush them, scissors, hair dryers, you name it. Everything we need to groom them properly. And then this great pink is on the back. Love the vibrance of these colors. We've got a dog collar sheet here. The back of the dog collars is a perfect stripe. Again, all these brights. Such a fun mini album. Can't you just see it? Here's our sticker sheet. I'm going to give you a second to look at it, and I'll shift it over so you can see the other side better. Again, lots of fun elements here, but the theme is definitely spoiling your dog, pampering your pooch, whatever you want to call it. So very cute. Life is short. Spoil the dog. How much fun is that? There is also an ephemera pack that goes with that collection. The collection is from Photoplay. Again, it's called Pampered Pooch. You can see on the back here some of the elements that are inside. Again, I hate to open this up because there are small pieces and it's so easy to lose them. I don't want to do that to any of you. So lots of fun with this set. Again, called Pampered Pooch. Next up, we have another Photoplay set from their Color Play collection called MVP Softball. How fun is this for your softball players? 8 different sheets of paper. Sorry, 8 sheets of 12 by 12 paper. There are 4 different designs, 4 different sheets, 8 different designs. So 1 each on the front and back, 2 of each. There's a sticker sheet. There's a cut apart sheet. Again, there's lots of stuff even on this cover page that you can cut out and use. Here's our cut apart sheet. So much fun. Back side of it is here. Again, you've got to love the colors in these. They're so vibrant. Here's our next sheet. And the back side of that. This one is an action sheet. We've got bats on the back side of it. Of course, we have to include the balls. And we just have a nice teal polka dot on the back of that. There is the sticker sheet. So much fun. I don't do calm. I'm a softball mom. Too fun. So there's our softball set from Photoplay. Next up, for our military families and friends, we have some individual sheets from Photoplay. First one is called Military Plaid, and it is a great military plaid. Here's the back side. Another cool paper. This one is called Camo. I want to say for obvious reasons, but if I need to explain it, I guess I could. The back side of that, I'm going to show you another sheet here. The back side is here. It's got two different military patterns. Again, a little bit of camo sort of thing going on here, and some cut aparts at the bottom. So very, very nice for doing cards for your military person. Again, it's that camo on the back side. There is also a paper collection from Photoplay called The Brave. If you've got military people, veterans, or currently serving, perfect paper to do an album, to do cards. There's a million things you can do for folks. So again, here's what we've got going on here. We've got 12 sheets of paper in the kit, 6 different designs, front and back, so a total of 12, 2 sheets of each. Cut aparts and stickers, so we'll start with some cut aparts here. Very cool, very masculine. The back side of this sheet gives us some of those tools in war, the tanks and trucks and helicopters and what have you. Next up, we've got boots and dog tags and grenades and the like. The back side is kind of this cool chevron side. Here we've got Code Talk. In the back of the Code Talk, we have this. Another cut apart sheet. This is the back side of that sheet. Again, perfect for military cards. We've got this military plaid that we saw before with the same back side. Here's the 2 different designs with the cut aparts at the bottom. We saw in individual sheets. Back side is camouflage. Very cool. So you can buy these last 2 sheets individually, or there's 2 sheets of each in the collection pack. And here's the stickers that go with. Very, very perfect, again, for an album, a mini album, cards, you name it. Lots of projects in these. There is also an ephemera pack that goes with this. You can see those designs here on the back. So cool from Photoplay. Again, perfect hero cards. If you don't have anyone in your life currently serving in the military, but you want to honor some folks that are serving in the military and make some cards, there's a number of organizations that collect cards for soldiers. Either thank you cards to the soldier or cards, essentially blank cards, that the soldiers can send home. A couple of examples are Operation Gratitude and Cards for Soldiers. They're both online, both on Facebook, easily found. Go check them out. If you want to, make some cards for them, help them get through the seasons and keep in contact with their own families. Or, like I said, just express a little gratitude to them for the sacrifices that they're making. Thanks so much for watching today. I'll be back to you with more new in the very near future. Talk to you soon. Bye.